Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about that. I was moving a candle out of the way, my experiment. I don't want too much wind to get to it. Thank you. Welcome back to Raven Hecka. This is Raven, okay, from Raven Hecka Mystical Shop. I haven't been here for a while. I needed to pop on here. I'm still kicking. To let you guys know the haps on the craps, what's been going on. I have been working diligently at getting some products together, really concentrating on trying to do lines across everything that I do, right? So if it's body scrubs, it's going to be a body scrub, a soap, a candle to match, and maybe even bath oils, things of that nature, or herbal teas or bath teas rather, to match that. Okay, so that's what I've been working on, but I got to get everything up and going. Have to do testing, have to send it to R&D. I do have an R&D department, believe it or not. I have it. So yeah, so I decided to come on, and I haven't done it on my channel. I have on Primordial Chaos channel. This is going to be really quick because some of you guys are from that channel and some of you guys know me personally. So it's going to be really quick synopsis of me, how I got here on this to get where I'm at, right? So here we go. I started here due to just my life just being in 100% turmoil. And this can go back to 2011. When I think more now, 2011, 2012, I was working a night shift at Bank of America and doing mortgages, and I'm like, there's got to be something better than this. But too, when I think back to that time, you know, people, when you are diligently and purposely trying to make a change, people will come into your life to help facilitate that. And I met this young lady, Natalia, and she introduced me to some things to help me through my transition, as they say. And which was I didn't realize it at the time, and I didn't realize it till some years after, like recently, and that I realized when I sit back, wow, they say people are put into your life for a reason, to grow you or slow you, and she was definitely there to grow me and to show me some things. But so then I Bank of America says no more night shift, going day. And then it went from no day till we're gonna close the site. Okay. So then I was like, something really got to change, and this could have been around 2013, 14, during that time frame where I really got diligent. And so in my time, that was a time I wasn't working, wasn't trying to work for nobody. Okay. I had my coins, and I was going to utilize my coins. So to relax and to focus on fixing me, because I knew it was needed to fix me. And I knew that the method that I was utilizing at the time wasn't working for me. So I started at history, and that opened my eyes up to a couple of things. So from history, hold on y'all, guys, I got to see something. Okay, sorry about that. I know y'all want to see my little face. I'm gonna do some videos too where this just probably me talking. I'm sorry guys. Those little pictures up there, that's what I was looking at. Just gonna make sure y'all couldn't spot nobody. That's personal over there. Okay, unless y'all are trying to enlarge screens and go through some foolishness. But anyways, I digress. Get used to it. I'm mean. I will always be mean. Okay. So it went from that, and then I got introduced to Brother Jag, Brother Beniti, and it just pretty much took off from there. It has, well, I have never really been a follower. I have always, and we have always, I think about all my family, we have always kind of did our own thing. We ain't never really followed nobody. There may be some of us that may be group inclined, but in generally we're not. We're a lot of solo folks. Some of us may stick to flowing downstream, but some of us like to go upstream. Okay, fight against the norm is what I mean when I say that. And I just happen to be one of them. I always did so. I didn't. If a lot of people's doing something, trust me when I tell you, I did the 100% opposite. I just couldn't stand it. It just irked me. I don't know why, but it irked me. But, so I got on this journey to self-correct myself, to fix a lot of emotional damage, trauma, self-thought, self-destructive ways, and I was so led. This is what I was so led to. I was being pushed, and if I really want to be honest to myself, that push started probably 7 to 8 years prior to 2011, 2012. It started. It was like a quickening, and I just couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was that I had need to be self-employed, because at that time I was giving a lot to a company that didn't deserve it, but hey, it is what it is. I was an operations manager for a company at that time, running ship, and one of the, no, I don't even think he was a co-owner, got up in his feelings because chocolate was doing it. Okay, he couldn't take it. That chocolate was doing it, and everybody respected me a little bit more than they were respected. So go figure. But I can say the quickening was then, but I couldn't figure it out because I had no knowledge of anything outside of Christianity. Even when I was in college, I had this friend guy that we would just simply, man, get together we would study. We would study the Bible, the Quran, you know what I mean? We'll get together, share ideas, like read this part, tell me what you think. And we would converse like that, you know? So that was cool. So that's what kind of also contributed to me being here. I'm just literally, when I think back over my life, I was literally supposed to come this way, but I didn't know I was supposed to come this way. Excuse me. I just took a Zyrtec. I am on fire, itching. But anyways, I just was always meant to come this way. I was meant to dabble in some little herbs. I have always kind of been like that. But I never spoke about it because I had no reference point about it. And then life happens, right? And then there's, essential oils. I've always kind of been a little natural child. Look, this hair, as I'm in it, is one. My family can tell you, I was never one for hair. You should see my pictures growing up. I was never one to do hair. I was never one to wear earrings until they had to whole tie me down to get earrings. But I have always kind of did my own little thing. So I was always meant to, I feel, for me, to walk this way. you know what would be cool if everyone can take time to really know what they want, not what mom said, dad said, grandma, grandpa, society says, but what do you say is right for you? Who has the right to judge you for what you want in life? As long as it's not hurting children, hurting animals, even hurting yourself, right? Because that's doing a disservice to self, right? So long as it's not none of that stuff, you know what I mean? I think we all need to figure that out. Some want to, some don't. That's fine. They don't have to, be on the path of self-mastery or self-improvement. That's fine, right? Because it's not for everybody. This is a hard road to toe. And I think the more damage that could have been done, the harder that puppy is. But if you are diligent and you're true to wanting to master yourself, then you will do what you need to do to get there. You will find time, you will make a way, you will study, you will hard down, ball out crying, you'll be hard down, mad at, whatever it is to help you push forward. Even as I sit here, there's some things that is a constant work for me at this point. There's a lot of challenges that I have overcome. So that's good. But I don't think I would have gotten here if I wasn't here on this journey of self-mastery. And it's by any means necessary, right? As long as I'm not hurting nobody. Okay, as long as it's definitely not me. Okay. I'm on that path of self-mastery. So Raven Hecka is about that life, about mastering herself. I will utilize crystals. I will utilize herbs. I will utilize oils, candles. Okay. Any aesthetics that will help me get there. Whatever mental changes I need to look, ancestors, deity, whatever energy I need to get there. Okay? That's my choice. And I'm doing so. Okay? Everybody else has their own choices in life to do self-mastery if they want to do it. Some people like where they are. Some people don't know where they are. Some people don't understand where they are. It's just the norm to them, and they don't think anything other than. Okay? So I just wanted to come over here real quick and just, give some love out there, a little insight into myself. I was sitting here learning, going through my Mandarin course. Kabuchi. You know what I mean? Ni hao. Look, I can say some stuff. Okay, don't come for me. So I was going through my little Mandarin course. I was like, hold up. I haven't done anything on my channel in a while, girl. You need to think of something to do. And so I'm like, how come talk about me? Okay? Because I can at least do that for about 15-20 minutes. I'm not trying to... That's another thing. I don't want to have these long videos. Not yet, at least. You know what I mean? Just want to come on here and give insight in hopes that whatever I elect to talk about, share with you guys, that it's a help and not a hindrance. Because that's me in general. Okay? So I hope that whatever I talk about give you some insight into yourself, Maybe, you know, you just sit back and say, well, I have been struggling with a couple of areas myself, and what can I do for self-improvement? And that is, to me, is unique to each individual. I didn't depend on anyone to per se show me the way. I may have been told there may be some areas that I need to look at, but it's still a choice, right? As it should be. No one, that's church when they don't leave don't leave you with a choice. They tell you, hey, this way, right here, no other way. So but there is always a way. So one thing I have learned too, by being in mortgages, is to think outside of the box. That's critical, to think outside of the box and think on the fly. You got to be a critical thinker, because audits is my background too. So you gotta be a thinker. You just can't, you just can't let others rule you. Okay. And so I don't know. So what will we talk about next time? Maybe some of the new things I got going on. I'll do that right now. How about that? Because it's just 16 minutes. Okay. So new things going on for the fall. I am working on a fall collection of soaps and candles, Halloween themed, for my trick-or-treaters out there, and some of my hardcore. We got some stuff coming. Got some skulls going, some cool skulls going for you. I wish I could show you. They're home. I'm at mom's. Some skulls, really cool skulls. Gonna add to soaps, candles. They may be standalones, like you might get a just do skulls alone, maybe like a decorative soap or something like that. Have not fully decided where. Baron Samedi is something that you can utilize them for if you're doing work like that. You're working with, especially because my hopes is they have these soaps and candles done by Halloween. Before Halloween. My apologies. By September, that's my goal. So that's what I do. I stay busy. If I'm not working, I'm reading. I'm doing my Mandarin studies. I'm learning Pinyin. I'm learning Hung-Yi. I'm learning. I'm doing something to keep my mind busy and focused. And I think we all can utilize that. I do have my down times where I just kick the bobo, watch some shit. But I'm busy in the lab. Got some candles coming up. Lavender candles. I looked up because, I'm sorry, guys. Lavender. This is when I've been burning here at my mom's. When people get on my nerves, I need to burn some lavender. Okay. I will have them in jars. What have some jars like this here? They're hexagon shaped jars that I will have available. So I'm getting these going. They smell so nice. This RD, research and development approved. So these will be going out. Shout out to my R&D. Okay. They subscribe to the channel. Thank you, R&D. So we're gonna have those. The lavender soaps, things of that nature. My email is attached to the channel. I do special orders because everyone is different, and everyone's journey is different as well. And again, I don't know if I ever said it in my previous videos, but I'll say it here, is that soy wax You know, even if it was paraffin, okay? But soy wax, essential oils, maybe some herbs in there. Sometimes I'll add a little decorative flowers, crystals in there for their vibrations to help raise everything. Literally, that I try to create is to help. I think the more natural it is, the higher the vibration it is. Glass is better than plastic. You know what I mean? Glass is more natural than plastic, right? So you know, it's a higher vibration coming off of that. That's just how my mind is. That's just the way I think, be it right or wrong. So let's see. My herbal baths, they are organic herbs. They are sourced as well, but still, even if they are organic, I have allergies. I just said I took a Zyrtec. Is for everyone to know their body, right? Like cinnamon, for instance. Everybody can't do cinnamon. Like some people can ingest cinnamon, but they can't have it topical. Go figure, right? So everyone must know their body. And I try to be cognizant of not to do too much of any one thing or any one herb. Even some people are allergic to lavender. You know what I mean? So yeah, so those are the things that I have coming in store. I'm so excited. Next, I'm working on my labeling, guys. It's just some things I just don't like to do. But I'm really excited to be able to give these things to the world. I feel it's my gift, simply because of who I am, and I'm glad to share it. Hopes that when people utilize my candles with their intent, because it's their intent, it's just a damn candle, all right? But it does still push out a certain type of energy, a vibration. It still reverberates, right? So, but you have to be kind of aligned to it. So my thing is that when you guys use these items, is that they really do well for you guys, 100%. So that's what I want to say. Okay, so let me see. 23, it's time to go, y'all. What I got to do? I got to watch Princess Way Young. That's my downtime. Okay, it's getting good. So so you guys take care. I'll come back with a more focused video, I guess. But that's a little bit about me, Raven. Now you got it. Okay, if you had any questions, now you got a little bit more of me. What you see is what you get. I don't color nothing. I don't know how to color. Okay, I can't stay between the lines. I refuse to. I can't stay between the lines. Okay, this is me. You got me. I honestly don't know how to be no other way. I'm not gonna be over here and be like, oh, that's not me. Okay, you're gonna get me. So I hope you enjoy me. Okay. So guys, again, thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for subscribing, and please remember to like and share. I appreciate you.